I don't know how to start out this video because if I read out the title that is absolutely absurd, I'm going to get demonetized, right? And I don't know how to, like, stretch out 30 seconds, right, to introduce this topic. So what I'm going to do, right, is just let you read the title for yourself. That is, if the ads will stop being AIDS, right? Here it is. Read that for yourself, right here. Imagine, virtually, virtually amazing. This news broke out on Twitter a couple of days ago. I was kind of too lazy to do any videos at that time, but here I am, not lazy. I'm doing my job, doing my work here, okay? Yeah, a woman makes the claim that this happened to her in Meta's VR metaverse, which, you know, may I remind you, is not real, right? It's not real life. It's virtual, hence the name, virtually. Let's go ahead and read some of the, some of the article here. Beta testers claimed that she was virtually blanked in the metaverse VR platform Horizon Worlds from Meta, the company formerly known as Facebook, which is still weird for me to say. Does anyone still call Facebook Meta? Or this, like, I feel like I still do it. I still call Facebook. You know, not Meta as Facebook. No, it's Facebook. I think it always will be Facebook, you know, but, you know, hey, they're being quirky, right? Meta revealed this incident on December 1st, which I don't see why they would. I think this could be easily written off as something that's ridiculous, but let's read the article. Maybe we're not understanding what the New York Post is trying to say right now. Maybe this could be considered clickbait, okay? Blank or sussy harassment is no joke on the regular internet, which, you know, that is a legitimate thing. It happens, unfortunately. But being in VR adds another layer that makes the event more intense. I guess if you if you look at, you know, some weird furry character, you know, in VR chat, he starts, you know, calling you, you know, bad words, and then starts to, you know, move his hands around in unpleasant ways. I guess, I don't know. I would feel uncomfortable, but I wouldn't say, you know, that's like, oh, I'm getting, you know, like anything so horrendous. But yes, sussy harassment is a legitimate thing. I'm not gonna say it's not. Right. She wrote, according to The Verge, of course, The Verge, not only was I... Sorry, this isn't funny. Not only... Not only was I blanked last night, but there were other people there who supported this behavior, which made me feel isolated in the plaza, which I imagine that the virtual environment's central gathering space. I wonder why. I wonder why. Severe encounters of online harassment, including physical threats, stalking, and repeated harassment. Well, that's different, though. Okay, that's different because that can be translated in real life. Okay, like literally, someone tells me that they're sending me a death threat. I will take that seriously because it's not a like an online thing. Like that could be a serious thing, but to be touched in a bad way, in a online presence, in a virtual environment, it's not real. It's not real. Come on, people. It's like, oh, dude, I got teabagged in Halo. Oh, that's sussy harassment. Oh God, some call the police. Master Chief's going to jail. Oh, the kid. Oh, he's a pet. He's a what? He's a pedo for dunking his nuts on all the face. Oh God, no, this is terrible. Absolutely awful. Absolutely stupid. People, come on. This is why there are a lot of people who look at this and they're like, oh, I can't take any accusations seriously because of situations like this. It's ridiculous. It's awful. Absolutely fucking terrible. Come on, people. Stop being ridiculous. God damn. Including physical threats, stalking, and repeated harassment are on the rise, according to the 2020 Pew Research poll, which I guess we could click on it to read a little bit more, but I'll choose not to. With the 15% in 2014 to 25% today. Okay, that is a very unsettling increase to 25%. A quarter. Who knows? Let's make it 50. While much of it takes place on social media, VR is still nascent and already in an apparent venue for her. Come on, people. Yes, I get it, alright? It's the internet, okay? People on the internet are inherently ugly, if that makes sense. Not in a physical way, but in a behavioral way, right? They're very ugly to their fellow man, because sometimes we tend to forget that there's a person on the other screen, right? Or just quite frankly, we do not fucking care. Like we're just at the point where it's like, you know what? Fuck you, I don't care. But there's a point, there's a limit, right? I think there's definitely a limit. Like, one of those limits, I think, is doxing. I am absolutely, without a doubt, against doxing of any form. So that is a form of harassment, definitely a form of just, like, degeneracy right there, when people dox others, right, for their own awful, terrible, and just lame fucking excuses and reasoning. But it's a thing, but sometimes you gotta remember, you gotta put yourself, right, some armor. You gotta grow yourself a little bit of thick skin, right? Doesn't give other people the excuse to be, terrible, awful people, but it is what it is, alright? Might get flack for that, but whatever. Horizon Worlds, operated by VR companies Oculus, which is also owned by Meta, is billed as a pleasant, productive, digital escape. And not anymore. A place to create in extraordinary ways and find experiences that matter with your avatar friends. The platform currently supports up to 20 people during one virtual session. Okay. Weird. In this statement about the incident, Meta pointed to its safe zone feature, which allows users to place a block against it. You can't. Oh man. Oh, that other. Okay. Do you not remember the No, that's just a stupid point. Sorry, that's literally just a stupid point that could be translated to something more horrendous. No, never mind. Good thing I didn't say that. Good thing my brain was, like, processing there. But, like, imagine you're just gonna walk up to someone, you see someone's, avatar, it's kind of looking slappable, you try to go near them, but it's like there's a fucking 5 feet barrier towards them, and you can't go past that? Fucking hilarious. I guarantee you someone's gonna find a way to bypass that. They're gonna, like, hack into the metaverse, right? They're gonna put their little hacker fingers in the brains of the meta, right? And then try to figure a way out to make the barrier disappear. It's gonna happen, but the safe that's really fucking funny. Okay. Really fucking funny. A block against interaction with other users. However, the company admitted that it needs to work on making the feature trivially easy and findable, said Vivek Sharma. I said that name correctly. The vice president of Horizon, in a statement in The Verge, or to The Verge. Meta spokesperson, what is up with these memes? Come on! Also told MIT Technology Review that users are required to complete training that covers safeguarding tools before joining Horizon. Really? You go through a fucking seminar to essentially play a fucking game? What the fuck? Okay. This take that I'm having right now, this could be, like, I don't know, it could die out a little bit as years go by. People could be like, oh, I agree with you, Rigozen, and then later on it's like, oh, I disagree with you, Rigozen. So I don't know if this take will age well. We'll see. The fact that they have training courses for people in this thing, it's like, I mean, yes, a tutorial is fine, but it sounds like more like, oh, this is the proper etiquette to treat your other virtual allies. It's crazy. Yeah, I think it's silly. I honestly think it's super fucking silly. I mean, imagine every time you wanted to open an account on any social media, they made you go through like a week-long seminar, all right? Like a little training course. It's like what to do and what not to do. I don't know. That sounds stupid, right? Really fucking stupid, but who knows? Maybe it might work out in the end. Sussy harassment in virtual reality is, sussy harassment in real life. Yeah. Yes and no. I think I'm thinking that, like, they're implying that, like, if you touch the person's VR character in a unpleasant way, that's, like, considered that word. I disagree. But of course, someone could, like, follow you around saying, like, really awful, disgusting things towards you, right? And then I would say, that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. Full stop. Experts have said. At the end of the day, what experts? I want to know what experts said that. At the end of the day, the nature of virtual reality spaces is such that designed. Well, again, I can't. It's designed to trick the user into thinking they are physically in a certain place. That their every bodily action is occurring in a 3D environment. Imagine going to prison for, like, something you did in VR. Imagine! Catherine Cross, a PhD student researcher of online harassment at a University of Washington, told Technology Review. Very interesting. It's part of the reason why emotional reactions can be stronger in that space, and why VR triggers the same internal nervous system and physiological responses, she added. Can we go on? Should we go on? It's a little bit more, but I'll think we'll stop right there. You get the picture, alright? Some random-ass woman who was playing the little VR game felt like she was being touched not fairly, not in a good way, and now she's complaining about it online. And of course, a lot of people are saying, basically, get over yourself, right? Because it's not that at all. I'm trying not to say the fucking word, Jesus. It's not that, okay, because it's not real! It's not fucking real! It's virtual reality, alright? It's oh God, people, God, it's like, we gotta be careful what we do, okay? Because if this becomes a norm, and you, like, accidentally bump into someone, oh! And, you know, in the VR, oh! Oh, God! Oh, police! Get him, virtual police! Get him! And ban his account! Or put him in prison for 10 years for sussy actions! Terrible! Awful! Oh, you know, it's... Oh, God. It gives me a headache, people. It really gives me a headache. It does not give me good faith in what the future holds for us, alright? Especially for virtual stuff, alright? But of course, must reiterate, sussy harassment, I hate fucking saying that, but I have to, or else I'm gonna get fucking demonetized, is real. Alright, it's a legitimate thing. If it sounds like I'm saying that it's not, or, you know, I was implying that it's not, it is. It is a real thing, alright? It happens all the time. But to get touched inappropriately in a VR setting is stupid, alright? It's not real. I can't preface this enough. If that's the way of saying it. It's not real! It's not real! But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the news today. Today. God, I really can't speak today. Here's the title there, so you could remember what we were talking about. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this. I'm really interested. I am interested to see what you guys have to say. God damn it. Wow, my brain is really not working today. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified of my next video. And I completely skipped one part of that. Hit the like button. There you go. Yes, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell notification button. There you go. Goddamn. But with all that being said, before I fucking malfunction, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.